Valentine's Day. Pressure. The pressure is getting worse and worse and worse.
Personally, I would admire the story of Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. I would admire their story, how much sacrifice they put into love. You can still receive and be the side chick. Do you really feel loved? That's a question everyone should ask themselves.
Yeah.
After this Valentine's, when this video drops, you watch and you receive the gifts and you do everything you want to do, ask yourself, am I really loved? Am I really loved by this man? Am I really loved by this woman?
Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of Reality on Repeat. My name is Bertain. I'm your host, as usual. First off, I just want to say Happy Valentine's Day to everyone watching. I don't care if you're watching by yourself or you're watching with your partner. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so on my right side is no other than my co-host, the one and only Gen Z body,
Hey, y'all.
Mem.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Reality on Repeat. As usual, we're here to give you guys the vibes, the latest things that we can, bring to entertain you guys. So keep watching.
Yep, keep watching. Okay, without any delay, I'm going to go ahead and introduce our guest. In fact, we're going to do it together. Our guest is someone special to me, someone very close, a very close friend.
Biggest lover boy.
Oh, okay. One of the most anticipated.
Most asked for.
Machala Presido.
Hey.
He's known as Steko.
Yep, his babies is live, y'all.
Oh, great. Thank you for having me, Bertain. Thank you, Mem. I hope we have fun in this episode.
I hope so too. Well, before we go ahead and start, we're gonna do a little game. This is Valentine's Day. This episode is Valentine's Day. Today's Valentine's Day, so we're gonna do a little
Love in
game.
the air.
Yeah, love in the air. So we're gonna do a little game.
Christmas.
It's known as love it or leave it. So I'm gonna read out like a couple things. If you something that you're gonna do, you can do. You say love it. If you cannot do it, you say leave it, but you have to tell us why you're leaving it.
Leave everything, y'all.
Okay, so
Singles.
okay, so the first one is gonna be matching couple outfits. Is that something you would do on Valentine's Day?
Wow, the sound of that gives complete vibes. Matching outfits, nah.
Why
Leave
not?
it. As I said, it's giving complete vibe. I don't like that. It's kind of old school to me. Nah, I don't think I want to do matching outfits.
I mean, when he says it like that, then no, because it's giving yellow, green. But maybe more complimentary outfits. Christmas, yeah. Matching pajamas type thing, yeah.
Yeah, Christmas, I mean, it makes sense to me. The whole family with a kid or 2 or 3. Yeah, but just
It's just you and your partner.
nah, for now.
No.
It's
Matching outfits for you.
It's a leave it for me.
Neither. Why?
I've never really been into like matching outfits. Yeah, I'm not really that type of person.
Not even matching shoes and shit.
I've done it though.
Oh,
Done that one.
I've
I've done that one, but I don't know if I want to do it again. Okay, so the next one is cooking dinner together instead of going out.
cooking dinner together. I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
So you'd help with cooking.
I'll help with cooking.
Can you cook?
I can be
What
that.
exactly would you be helping?
Now she got me. I mean, just come around, the woman can touches and stuff. I can slice the tomatoes, but not actually cooking.
Yeah.
Moral support.
Moral support. What about you?
Leave it.
Leave it?
Yeah.
Why?
If he's helping, yeah, then like if it's a fun activity. If it's me and him cooking,
Yeah, that's what I say. It says cooking dinner together.
oh, together, yeah. Then I would love it.
Yeah.
As long as he's helping, because y'all say moral support, that's not helping. We need physical support.
It's a love it for me.
Oh, love it for you? Yeah, you like cooking. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course you like cooking.
Yeah, it's a love it for me.
Y'all need to interact with him. Flirt with him in the comment section. He can cook. Come on.
Cooking with, but
And Badu.
It's just for today. If you're single, and that guy is acting up, you can flirt with me in the comment section. Strictly in the comment section for today. Yes, yes, I will be your val. I'll be all the single people.
Yeah.
Yes, comment section val. Okay, so the next one, a blind date. Would you go on a blind date on Valentine's Day?
Nah. I don't really like surprises. Why would I want to go on a blind date? That's a god of surprises. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do something like that.
I would. Like, I like fun, different things, so I absolutely would.
What if you go on a blind date with a catfish kind of person?
It's a blind date, so I wouldn't know. So getting there and then meeting, like, some type of funny type thing, it would be funny. It'd be another story to tell.
Are you gonna stick there?
Say, hey, yo. Yo. Which kind of blind date is this?
Nah, I don't want that. Nah.
No.
Would you?
No. I was just thinking about the whole catfish thing.
Yeah.
Going on a date. Like,
You don't know.
nah.
It's blind.
That's why I don't even do blind dates.
Let's say you go on a blind date and that person is extremely boring or has a mouth odor.
I mean, that would be another story to tell y'all on this reality. We'll have a blind dates episode.
Nah, I will not give time for that story. I'm going to get up and work out.
Excuse yourself.
Yeah, I'm not doing blind dates.
But also just interacting generally. Have you guys worked in an office? You interact with all types of people. I've had to put up with very boring or,
Well, that's work.
Yeah. I mean, I can put it up. It would just be casual, not to be rude and hurt people's feelings. But then you not catch me.
Yeah, not at all.
Do that. I did.
No?
Nah.
Damn.
Guys, tell us
patience.
tell us if you would tell us if you would go on a blind date on Valentine's Day or just blind date in general if you would go. You can also answer all the other questions. Tell us if you love it or you leave
Comment
it.
section.
Yes. Lastly, right? Public proposal. Would you propose to your partner in public on Valentine's Day?
That's a tough one. Go down your knees on Valentine's Day and she says no. What are you gonna do, bro?
At that point, I feel like you should have some level of certainty, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, I will not do that on Valentine's Day. Public proposal, yes, but on Valentine's Day, no. Because it's obvious. It's an obvious day.
Yeah.
I think I want to go for an anonymous day, just a regular day, not a holiday, not a birthday, not Valentine's Day. When she least expects it, it will make more sense to me. Public proposal, yeah, but on Valentine's Day, no.
Do you think like most proposals should kind of be like surprises though?
Yeah, I think proposal is a woman's thing, and
It takes out the joy in it.
yeah,
It's not
If it's not a surprise.
because this ones I see, now that I'm thinking about it, it's always a surprise where the lady's like,
some of them act surprised, but they're really not surprised. Yeah, some of them act surprised,
They
but they're
don't
really
know
not
that.
surprised.
yeah.
Some will know it's coming, and when it comes, they'll be like,
I know
But
one.
now-
I know one girl that I went to school with for my undergrad, and she told me, she was telling us like, yeah, she just kept sending rings, different rings that she liked to her boyfriend, and then she sent like wedding dresses and all that just to put him in the mindset of like propose.
that feels like pressure.
Yeah, it feels like you're pressuring your partner.
Some guys will not take it like that. It's gonna feel like pressure.
I'm gonna think you're pressuring me.
Yeah, I think she was. That was the whole aim. Like, yo, we've been dating 4 years. What are we?
4 days I married, you're such a strong.
Ah,
Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Why are you still with her?
A lot of people out there are in relationships now because they just want to be in relationships.
That's terrible.
That's facts. A lot of people just want to have someone and they are not being intentional.
You're right, though. I mean, that's facts. Ladies, gentlemen, if you're in a relationship 2-3 years and there's no positive sign, your man is just there for.
So people have gotten married after 5 years. You can't say that.
Oh.
Maybe. Think about it.
You can't say that.
He's probably just there for being there. I mean, why would you take the chances? I feel like by then you should have known.
What if your fashion strong? Then
If you manage them, no, you don't.
yeah, the
manage
man
them 4 years,
wants to
5 years.
consider the internship and study you to eventually.
For 5 years.
Huh.
If you don't get PhD. What's there? Yeah.
Maybe he wants to get to know you better.
Yeah.
Unless you're young as fuck. Otherwise, no. Imagine starting. How old are you guys right now? Starting dating now for 5 years. Maybe if you don't born like 6 speaking in like then.
At the end of the day, you want to leave that 2 years relationship to go into another relationship for some other 2 years, maybe, or maybe the 5 years, and eventually maybe not still get married.
I mean, no. I mean, it's better. At least you interviewed this one, it didn't work. We'll go to the next phase.
Right? I'll give you that.
Like-
I'll give you that.
Like Dr. Kuma said in the previous episode, you need to
study and test them.
compare those girls.
It doesn't take 6 years to do that.
But
Can you study some of them simultaneously? I mean, 2 internships to 1.
African men don't cheat. I'm just gonna put it that way.
Her.
Okay,
Everybody be-
we just study simultaneously.
It's a study.
Okay, you're just studying. You're not.
So
You
how
guys
do
are
you...
just agreeing. No, I'm not with you guys.
No, let's just leave it like that
Okay.
because we'll start hearing. But okay, let's move into our main topic for today.
Okay.
Like I said, once more, we just want to wish you guys a happy Valentine's Day from us in the studio to you all.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Valentine's Day, pressure. The pressure is getting worse and worse and worse. Every day, the pressure is getting worse. The Valentine's Day pressure, is it really worth it or is it overrated? That's what we're going to be talking about. But first off, we want to know how Valentine's Day came about. Can you tell us? You have an idea?
We can share how it all came about, but
Sure.
it's all from the story of Saint Valentine.
Yes.
As we all know, that's where it originated from. And over the years, it has been built on different stories, different models, and how they take love and live it. Personally, I would admire the story of Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. I would admire their story, how much sacrifice they put into love, and the way you're shaking your head,
No, I
it's
just
tragedy, right?
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are sad about this story because it's a tragedy. It's tragedy.
Tragedy. Yeah.
Okay. I'm tripping. Yeah, so I really admire their story,
Mm-hmm.
even more than Saint Valentine's.
Okay.
And
What's St. Valentine's about?
He was a saint who I think it was a saint but he was like somebody in the church. He secretly got married and he was advocating for marriage between men and women in secret. So that's from what I know. He died on the 14th of February.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so and
That's why we
celebrate Valentine's Day
like, now that I'm thinking about
on the 14th of February.
damn.
So, I mean, if I'm wrong, but that's what I know. But if I'm wrong, you can tell us. If I'm not giving the full picture, tell us. But yeah, that's what I know about Saint Valentine. And
Yeah.
that's how Valentine's Day came about.
Yeah. So it has always been tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the story of Saint Valentine, looking at Romeo and Juliet and many other lovers. And the 14th of February is trying to celebrate Saint Valentine. And it's a tragedy, so we need to leave that day to make it otherwise. make ourselves happy, make our partners happy. And if you have to celebrate Valentine's with family or friends, if you have to do so, it's a day to make people happy, assessing their points of happiness and make
So
sure you
technically, it wasn't always like a romantic type thing. We just over the time. Is that what I'm picking up? It was not always.
No, the
it was
soft.
it was
romantic.
it was this
It's
romantic
still
thing.
romantic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
okay, okay.
because he used to like advocate for like marriage between like men and women,
Mhm.
right? So when he died on the 14th of February, I think that's when like they dedicated
They
it like
just-
a day for lovers.
All right, that makes sense.
No, the reason I'm saying so is because there's a lot of us that are not lovers. So
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
celebrate it
yeah.
with friends and family.
Why you?
A lot of us.
I was just.
Wow. So you
A lot
guys,
of us.
you guys are indirectly calling my name.
No.
Real.
Okay.
Do you have a lover?
In the comment section.
My momo.
In the comment section.
Yeah, I'm some in
You
the
might
comment
just find one.
But okay. So talking about like you said, it's a day for us to like celebrate even with your families and stuff. But nowadays it's kind of been changed to like a day of purely people expecting from their partners, like expecting gifts from their partners. Why has it changed so much to the point that nowadays we don't even think about like the love part, like the what the day actually represents, but more of like what we're receiving? Are we gonna be receiving a gift from our partner? So and some even say like if you don't receive a gift from your partner, then you're the side chick.
You can still receive and be the side chick.
Per.
So some give it to like the main and the side. You could even receive and you could even receive and you're the side and the main does not even receive.
So you remember I help her?
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of helpers. They just have a lot to help. A lot.
okay, all right.
In line to what you're saying, love is about giving, not receiving. If you're more of a receiver, then you don't love, to my view. Because, yeah, that's just how it is. And a lot of people have tried to monetize Valentine's Day. They try to make it more about money and giving. That's why I will always say money does everything and love takes the credit.
Yeah.
Money does everything and the word love takes the credit. But unlike the old days, we showed love by the little things we did. You remember the flowers you would get when you were in high school, or
Yeah.
when you were young, you spray your perfume on it.
You know, not to cut you because you came back, like we used to get those flowers when we go for 11 February.
Yeah.
11 February.
Yeah, I did the small flower in the plastic.
Yes,
If the perfume dies out, you spray it.
spray and that
Your mom's
exactly.
perfumes.
And everyone pretty much appreciated that.
Bro.
But nowadays it's like you have to go all the way out.
You have to go all the way out. What do you mean? Spending money,
Yeah.
showing off, getting portraits. Now you see this. There is this person, money bouquet. There is Sandra. There is now, bro, all everywhere on social media. It's
And ridiculous prices too.
ridiculous.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What are some of the factors that led to like the change in how we celebrate Valentine, like it being more about like the monetary, everybody looking at it like a day to just receive? What are some of the factors that influence that?
Personally, I think is evolution. People evolve, people change, and we become selfish and greedy by the day.
Yeah.
We just want we want our happiness, prioritize our own happiness. And I don't blame these little vendors. Pardon me if I mention your name is Sandra, and you sell this. I don't blame them, but you only tend to supply because of the demand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If people demand for it, you got to make the money, you supply it. But I think it's the misconception, selfishness that we are growing into,
And I think the internet too.
pressure from them.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
internet. Because before, remember in high school, you didn't know who in that boarding school or who in that other city got what. Now we have celebrities with all this money at their disposal and they do these big things. And even us with our little income, we want to give at the equivalent of that. So you want what Megan Thee Stallion or Jada, that's a popular lifestyle person, got for Valentine's Day. Now you want it. And you just corrupted from there and down, just spread down to, everybody else. I think so, right?
Yeah, and it's not even just like the celebrities, right? It's not just them. Even within ourselves, we start looking at each other and we're competing, and even gets to the point where you have people who would order, like people who are single, and they would order stuff for themselves for Valentine's Day, and they will post it just so other people will see that they got something for Valentine's.
No, it's on level that for crazy. Like seriously,
stage four. But for real, there's people who would literally do that. Like they would order stuff, right? Gifts, parcel it, and then on Valentine's Day they would take like a picture, flowers, stuff, and post it and be like, I got something for my partner.
I think that's crazy. That's sick, as he said. Because go ahead.
It's so crazy. I really want to speak.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, people might get gifts for themselves on Valentine's Day. That can be okay. Regarding the fact that there's discounts, you see all these 10%, 50% discounts on Valentine's Day, but making it a whole thing, like packaging it, posting it, and making people feel like, why are you begging for love?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Go to the comment section. Bado is there, bro.
Listen, guys. Let me just clear this situation before it goes far. When I said flirt with me in the comment section, let me just keep you entertained for the day.
So they will not. If you know what they come.
I played the feet.
In other words.
I plead the feet.
In other words.
But yeah, flirt with me in the comment section though. Back to what you were saying.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah.
Okay, so talking about like the gifts, right? We talked about like money bouquets, and which for me, I feel like the money bouquet thing is simply because, I don't know, I can be wrong, but you tell me. It's just ladies don't even like flowers. So because they don't like flowers, they'll pretend like they prefer money bouquet over that just because they'll get the money.
I just feel like, well, in my experience, a lot of ladies do love flowers. Those are like the little gestures that I feel like go a long way when we talk about monetizing. Not everyone wants like, oh, this luxury thing. I mean, if you got it, send it. But like, I feel like for someone, just the little things, right, have a lot of significance versus, the high price tag. Oh, I got this, I got that. We just want to be thought about. But obviously, it's the ones that really want the money. So
the thing is, how much is it? How much do we even have in this money bouquet? If it's not $100 bill each,
how
much do you really have in this money bouquet?
Because most of them are the $1 ones.
$1. The most I've seen is $50.
Yeah.
I mean, I did that.
Who'd you do it for?
Of course, my partner.
His babe is his life.
His is life.
That's right.
His is life.
That's right.
So coming over to chocolate, right? What's the significance of chocolate for Valentine's Day? Because it's also something that people give out a lot. Chocolates. I know in general, ladies do like chocolate, but why is it associated with Valentine's Day?
They just want to dip some sweet, go along with their partners.
Say it out now.
I said something sweet to go along with their sweet partners, right?
Yeah, I think chocolate is a love snack or something.
I just think I don't know why
I don't know any other thing. Yeah, a lot of ladies love chocolate. It does well with your pain while you're on the period and stuff, and some men use it for some other things that women like.
What do men use it for? What do men use it for?
What do men use? Tell us.
I can only speak for myself. I'm sorry, guys.
Speak for yourself.
But I think I will use it for something else. I really don't like chocolate. I will not sit and crave or want to buy chocolate, but you can use it for sensual stuffs.
Yeah, so you like the more dipped
Oh,
on the
okay. Yeah, that sounds something like
Hey, we have people under 13 on here.
yeah.
No,
Maybe you're under 13.
I don't think there's anyone under 13. If you're under 13,
PG-13,
you shouldn't be
yo.
watching
Nice.
this.
18.
Shouldn't be watching this.
Okay.
Okay, so coming to the single people, right? Because we will not talk about Valentine's Day and leave them out, obviously. What are some of the ways that single people can celebrate Valentine's Day?
How are you going to be celebrating?
Thank you.
I like
Let's stand it straight up to you.
How am I going to be celebrating?
Yes.
I'm going to be flooding in the comment section.
Hey, y'all keep my mans entertained because otherwise he won't have nothing else to do. What else? What if nobody, let's say they're so wicked and they don't do nothing.
Nobody shows up.
Yeah, nobody shows up to you. What are you going to
I'm gonna be watching TikTok,
Oh,
scrolling through and looking at the people who are crying that they didn't get anything, and then I'll be looking at
laughing at the side chicks. That
yes, I'll be laughing.
busted.
like, yes.
And then I'll be the couples who actually got something. I'll be looking at it and I'll be envy.
I'll be making sure it's real.
Yes, I'll be inspecting all those pictures. But yeah, what are some of the ways that
I think as a single man, you can make Valentine's valuable by giving, spending it with a loved one. Like at the start of this, you mentioned your mom. You can designate that day to get a gift for her, tell her how much you love and appreciate her. I mean, that makes sense to me, other than just admiring fake stuff out there in the internet. People lying to themselves. Yeah, you can take out that day too. I mean, you have friends that are in a relationship, post them, set them out.
Hey, wait, you want to start problem?
Yeah, shake their wolves.
I'm posting all of my friends who are in a relationship that they'll be actually giving me an idea. All of my friends who are in a relationship, I will post them that day. And if I post you and I post your partner, and sorry, if you don't see your picture, then just know that you're not the
real one.
not the real one. But yes, I'm gonna be posting my friends on that day, so keep an eye.
I want to see.
By those friends, you all are in trouble. Why are you pointing me? I'm his brother.
Yeah, of course, number one.
Did you say you're posting your brothers?
I'm posting
Everybody.
family.
Hey, wait.
The treasure is getting worse.
But you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
He ain't got nothing. You know, he's a lover boy. So
Insurance cover.
So, okay, so we know Valentine, when Valentine's Day comes like that, like we know it's not a bad thing to go all out for your partner. At the end of the day, I want us to, in my opinion, I don't know, maybe you guys might have another opinion, but for me, I know for a fact that it's not a bad thing to go all out for your partner if you can afford it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you cannot afford it and you still want to go all out for your partner, is it okay for you to get your partner that gifts like outside that Valentine's Day period, or if you get it outside that period, it doesn't bear that significance?
I mean, Valentine's Day is just another day at the end of the day, right? Do you want to pick up that question? I feel like you have a lot more wisdom.
It looks like I always have a lot to say. I think Valentine's Day is just a day. And what's unique about that day to me is assessing your partner's love language and making sure you make provision of that on Valentine's Day. So for instance, if your partner's love language is physical touch, giving, try to make that happen. You don't have to go all out. It's Valentine's Day. You can get a neat hat.
Yeah.
It's all about the intentions. Make it happen, and I think every reasonable partner is going to appreciate it, providing the fact that you can give on any anonymous or regular day.
Yeah.
It should not be pressure.
The way I feel about it is the same way that I feel about weddings and marriage. The marriage is the rest of you guys' life. The wedding is one day. Don't take poor financial decisions on one day
You drink Gary for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's I feel exactly the same way about that.
So it's okay not to gift your partner on Valentine's Day. That's what we're saying, right?
So
If you don't have it,
Relationships are unique. Every relationship is unique. In my relationship, I might not give on Valentine's Day and I'll not receive any gift. Everything will be fine. But that might not get to happen in your relationship.
no trust.
So attitude. Yeah, so it all depends on how you all define your relationships. But to me, it's not all that. It's not all that. If I have the chance to spend time or do whatever it is I have to do with my partner on Valentine's Day, I do it. If I don't have the time, I think she's gonna understand.
I feel like it takes a certain level of emotional maturity, though, for you and your partner to get to that level where it's like, we're not going to let, this day or whatever people's expectations define us. Because, a lot of this thing also comes with the mindset of growth. Exactly. The growth of people to say, hey,
priorities change.
Yeah.
No, but that's true.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I'm talking like someone. When I was younger, I would always push myself to do something on Valentine's Day, force myself to do what is out of my will. But yeah, as you said, it all takes emotional maturity, understanding and compromise to make sure you're good. Either ways.
Yeah.
Maybe all of this is the reason why some people break up right before Valentine's Day.
Are you selling yourself out? Are you selling yourself out?
It's not me.
Have you ever been in a relationship for Valentine's Day? Now that we've brought it here, have you ever been in a relationship for Valentine's Day?
Unfortunately, not.
By the way,
when I was quite younger, that was like 5 years ago. That was the last time I was in a relationship during Valentine's Day period. I was still in high school. Not even 5 years ago. Like, yeah,
even more, right?
More than that, yeah.
Yeah. But he's one of those ones to pick a fight right before Valentine's.
I don't even pick a fight right before Valentine's.
Then what happens?
I don't even make it.
It just happens.
I don't
worry, breaking up spirit just happens.
I don't even make it to New Year. And just listening to
New Year, new girlfriend or what?
No, I don't even make it to New Year.
Okay.
Answer now. So what's the reason? What was the reason?
What's the reason? And maybe I'm just unfortunate.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I think it's gonna tell them in the comment section when you ask.
But it's the amount of stress that you have to go through for the day. When you guys say all of this, and I start thinking about it. Like, I'm like, if I have to go through all that stress, why should I not just stay single?
He just said the relationship is unique.
Yeah.
You need to set the tone for you and your partner. Make sure that you guys are on the same.
But you might be lucky. The truth is that you might be lucky to find a partner with whom you can have that understanding. Nowadays, it's not easy to find someone.
Lucky, he's blessed.
He's blessed. But nowadays, it's difficult for you to find that person with whom you guys just click and understand each other.
Should I say something else that is cliche that I said in the last episode?
Say it.
Maybe it's not that.
It's the girls. It's the girls I'm talking to.
Yeah. Because if you go without expect those type of things, they live that type of life, then they're gonna want.
But sometimes you don't know who you're like.
But the thing is, most people don't really want that. They just want to show off.
Yeah, you're right.
Deep inside, they don't really care.
Yeah.
But just for the fact that they know their friends is gonna be posting this and this friend is gonna be posting that, they just want to.
Some friends too, they'll come and be like, "So your man didn't get you this. What did your man do for you?"
When he was getting me stuff on a regular day, what was your man doing for you?
Oops. And that you guys just got your comeback. So don't let your friends pressure you. Right?
Don't
pressure nobody. Talking about the pressures of Valentine's Day, though, do you feel like it's a lot these days?
The pressure?
Yeah, like you must.
Nobody's gonna pressure me to start with. Secondly, yes, I believe there's a lot of pressure out there, but it all aligns with the change. Change is constant. This Gen Z generation, I see a lot of pressure out there. I see people trying to show off stuff, trying to attract green-eyed dragons, green-eyed monsters out there posting stuff and all that because of pressure.
Yeah.
And the thing about the bad thing about this is it only attracts hate, negativity, jealousy, competition.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if that's what you want to do, nobody is stopping you.
Heard that from experience, or it's something that
From experience, no, I've never been.
it's social.
I mean, I'm a social media person. I can post my one or two things, but personal stuff, I will hardly do that. Yeah, because I've learned from my elders, I've learned from my friends. Yeah. I know we come from a culture where we have to learn from our mistakes, but this particular thing,
Yeah, you learn from others.
I learned from others.
That's really good.
I learned from others.
So we do agree on the point that the pressure is getting like worse, right?
Yeah, of course.
So I want us to know, like, is it overhyped?
Yes.
So Valentine's
Day is overhyped. I don't know if I should even say overhyped. It has just been taken out of the lane.
Out of context.
Out of context. Many people don't even know the meaning of this day.
Yeah, I feel like people don't even know like the history behind Valentine's Day, but they want to celebrate it.
They just want to celebrate it because this friend, this person, and that person is celebrating Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
They just try to jump into it and do it. But at the end of the day, do you really feel loved?
That's a good question.
That's a question everyone should ask themselves.
Yeah.
After this Valentine's, when this video drops, you watch and you receive the gifts and you do everything you want to do, ask yourself, am I loved? Am I really loved by this man? Am I really loved by this woman?
And then the whole time too, sometimes it's just to show. Because like, I know some people, online, they're like, oh my God, my relationship. But like, personally, it's a hell. And a lot of people do that just to show that persona of like, I don't even know, maybe it's pressure. Do you feel like the pressure of being in a relationship sometimes is what really leads to a lot of, these unrealistic expectations? For example, you're in a relationship, right? And by the way, it's your brother. He's not in a relationship. Do you ever feel pressured to get in a relationship just because he's in a relationship?
I personally
because he has a good thing going on for him.
No, because he knows me personally. Not that I don't feel like he has a good thing going on for himself, right?
Yeah.
And it's something admirable, okay? But at the end of the day, he knows for a fact, and I don't, when it comes to relationship things, right? I make decisions because I'm ready. I feel like this is what I want, not because I'm pressured by what I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to get into a relationship to do this because I've been there, I've done some of it. At the end of the day, it still didn't go anywhere. So if you want to get into a relationship, that pressure should not be what's pushing you to get into a relationship. You should get into a relationship because you're at that point in life where, okay, that mindset, you're ready to like be in that relationship. But for me, I don't feel pressure to get into a relationship. Some people do though. Like some people will look at how other people treat their partners and be like, I like the way her partner treats like her, and I want my partner to be like that. And that's why some even go to the length of like trying to get their friend's partner to be with them. Yeah.
A packet.
Yeah, they'll package your partner. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, right, that's true.
Females who actually go to the length of like getting like their friend's partner.
And
that brings us to one of the disadvantages of showing off.
Is the fact that it can,
when you show off, your friend will want to have what you have.
That's a bad friend.
Oh, it's real. It's the life we're living in.
That's a terrible friend.
The life we're living in. It starts by admiration, and then it goes to envy, and it goes to jealousy, and then it goes to hate.
Yeah, and that's what they poison people then.
Yeah. I want to take to it belongs to Caesar.
It does. And as Bertain was saying, this letting yourself being pressured by these circumstances around us is what is going to take you quick in and quick out.
Yeah.
When you let social media, the society, your peers pressure you, how do you even let people pressure you to be in love? Because I cannot forcefully love someone. So that's crazy though.
I mean, some people, it's not even about being in love. It's the acting in love. It's like you don't want to show no. Like you just want to show people that I know.
I cannot show out someone I don't know. I cannot. Yes.
No, some people do it.
It's first of all almost impossible for me to call someone babe
Really?
if I don't love you.
Oh.
That's as much as it can be.
Yeah, that's something.
So it means for
Something
you, it's like your love, the way that you express to your love is very, very distinct. It's tricky.
Yes.
It's like you don't do certain things, then it's that way.
And
Yeah.
I can. So there's no way I can be pressured into something.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way. Because I've grown up to understand that as fast as you can get in, that's as fast as you can get out.
I get that, yeah. And also, I feel like one point that people ignore is like, okay, you see this couple, they're at this point in their life, you don't know the journey that took them to get to that point where they can be comfortable and be like, okay, let's enjoy, we've been through the valley of the shadow of death, and it's now time to, talk about that. Do you want to like expand on it?
No, I mean, I would just agree with what you're saying, and somebody actually like put a comment in one of our videos on TikTok, and she talked about like thing with a lot of us young people nowadays. It's like we admire what we see online, but we forget that those people went through like a lot of tough times. So we just want to make it to where those people are without going through the tough times that they went through, without going through the challenges that they went through. So yeah, I was just.
The thing is, these people
you're saying
show us the challenge.
The challenges, yeah, exactly.
But we just want to be like them.
But that's the reality about social media, though. How many times you go online to post your problems?
No.
Never.
No.
But all my see time we surely day club.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't see the
calling or
or you're traveling. Yeah.
Maybe that night that you went out was because she was going through some deep shit. And you had to be there.
But people think of it as the lifestyle.
Yeah, just
That's why sometimes I don't even want to post pictures. Because sometimes you post pictures and it's just billing. Take you right there. Billing.
What's a billing? What's a billing app? You know?
WhatsApp.
You open WhatsApp at your own detriment.
WhatsApp. I go to WhatsApp like once a week.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even know where, like, because my WhatsApp is on different phones, so sometimes the phone is just somewhere else. But yeah, social media.
It's the only thing that takes me to WhatsApp.
Oh, that's where you guys have your group.
Yeah.
So yeah, me too. The army, the whole thing is on there, but even then, I won't go there, because I swear they don't want to see you outside.
Yeah. Or even like dress, look good.
Yeah, they don't. See, fresh air. Said my own no.
Yeah.
But going back to the topic.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna talk about let's talk a little bit about love, right? I don't even have to ask you this question because from the the conversation, it shows that you are in love, and I know that you are in love.
Hey,
I'm.
When did I fall in love? Did you push me?
You just fell now.
Just fell. But yeah, tell us, what's a good thing about love that a lot of us don't get to experience, or you've come to experience and you understand over time? Because we talk about the negative part about love, but what's the positive side of love?
Bottom line, I would say love is a beautiful thing. It is beautiful to love and to be loved. It's beautiful to be appreciated. It is very nice when you put in effort and it's reciprocated. Love is giving. As I said, if you're not able to sacrifice to give, you're only on the receiving end, then you don't love. Love is shown by giving all the way. Let me go to my pastor days. Like all the way into the Bible.
No.
God showed love by giving. Abraham showed love by sacrificing that's giving. So it has always been by giving, through giving. And giving is not only material thing. The act of service is giving.
True.
The time.
discipline is given.
Yeah.
Because you might want to go out and pop bottles, but you decide to give that time to someone. Discipline yourself, that's giving. And it's all a beautiful thing. And when you find that kind of person that is able to do these things for you, it's only fair for you. It's only your good to appreciate it and put a stamp on it. Because if you don't appreciate it, you're going to lose it.
Yeah.
And if you lose it, another lucky man will grab it.
Someone else will get it.
Some other person is going to get it. So it's you. It's a beautiful thing, bottom line.
Oh,
Love is beautiful.
he's so in love, y'all.
If I'm just saying what I know. Come on. Yeah, if you find love, appreciate love. Keep it. It's like a flower. If you don't water it, it's gonna weed. It's just gonna fall off.
Oh, that's so cute.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So I'm looking like
cute.
I'm looking like
That's
I
your
see
cute.
goosebumps.
I know, right?
Bro, I might give you goosebumps.
No, Jimmy.
No video.
Really deep. Oh yeah, that was like
That's deep.
that's deep. Yeah.
I can feel it.
Yeah,
Let's stick to that.
You got goosebumps. Yeah.
But yeah, I believe love is beautiful. Love is beautiful. At the end of the day, like I always say, we're in a different generation now. A lot of things has been there's like a lot of misconceptions about like a lot of things, especially like relationship wise, love, marriage and stuff like that. But at the end, love is a beautiful thing.
Now that we're talking about it, and you're always like timing, mindset, all that. What do you think is your biggest blocker right now to finding love?
My biggest blocker to finding love.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to say it on camera?
Of course.
Wow.
Why not?
Okay. She be getting you.
I just feel like
That's
not.
pretty
I just feel like I'm not. Yeah, she be getting everything out of me. I just feel like I'm not ready. When I'm ready, I would know it.
Yeah.
I know you're like a very big sacrificial giving person, so I just don't see why you can't love. Like,
No, it's not that he can't. Oh, what am I answering for him? I'm very defensive when it comes to my friends. That's
No.
the thing. Yeah, no. The thing is, I know this man.
Mm-hmm.
I know this man. When he goes deep, he goes deep.
Okay.
I don't. Sometimes I would just say, like you said, I'm blessed.
Mm-hmm.
I could be blessed if I'm in a relationship and he is not in one.
Yeah.
But the truth is, he gives in more than I could ever give.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his input is always more, but never appreciate it.
Mm.
I mean, you're gonna get it from the comment section, though.
Your time will come, and I feel like obviously when that woman comes, everything will fall in place, right? Because he can cook.
Yeah, you better come big, though.
Yeah.
You better come big.
Big things, like
Yeah.
What would Jiggy say about love, y'all? Because I know y'all big fans over there.
That's my man.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, it's all about timing, mindset, maturity, financial stability. Like I said, I just say I'm not ready because it's not. I have like several factors why I'm not ready, but it could be one of the ones I mentioned. Yeah, but a lot comes into play as to you being able to like get into a relationship.
Or he's just waiting for one of you ladies in the comment section to make him ready.
He just made a point.
Yeah.
He just made a point, and I mean, y'all tell me what you feel, what you think. But from his point, it gives me two ways of being in a relationship. One is starting from scratch with somebody, you build yourselves and grow. But from all indications, I don't know. Trust me, I really am not concluding. But from all indications, his point of view right now is he has been unable to do that with someone. So right now, he's trying to figure out everything by himself. And at the end of the day, you come in. But now, when you're coming, he has his high expectations.
Yeah.
As women have standards, so does he.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not talking about myself. As women have standards, so might he.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of more successful relationships work with two people growing up by themselves together. But if you don't work that way, you have to try the other way. You can't just stop. Not everything works the same.
Is that how it worked for you?
How-
Were you able to build together to where you are right now?
Bullet in my leg. I shot myself.
The fact say will already conclude for me. No, you're not wrong on that. You're not wrong
Yeah,
on
I
that.
said
You're
that
not
thing.
wrong.
That's
on
what I was
the
about
point
to
that
ask you.
You're not wrong on the point where, but we have to come back to what she just asked you.
Yes.
But you're not wrong on the point where, like, there's really two things involved, right? Either you build with someone or you build yourself up and then you find someone.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna tell you guys which one I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay. But
Okay.
I'm just agreeing with that point.
Okay.
But what he just said, believe me, is not what is going on. And if you think the other one is going on, that's not what is going on. But yeah, go ahead.
He's right.
Before I answer her question, that just reminds me of something. I saw one post one day. This guy was like, if you think I'm single, you're mad. And if you think I'm relationship, you are more mad.
Yes.
And if you think it's your business, then you are stupidly mad.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, so back to your question. I will say growing together. Because personally, I always wanted to experience stages.
Mhm.
Making mistakes, coming back from mistakes, testing. I mean, there's a lot of things that
Mhm.
make people grow up together and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I would say that that has been my.
You've seen the storm, right?
I've seen the storm. Yeah.
Amazing.
So happy for you.
Water the flower.
Well, we're almost at the end of it. Steko, we're just gonna say, maybe give us put everything together for us, the whole Valentine's thing.
Oh.
Like, should we go all out for it? If we're gonna go all out for it, what should we be looking out for? Or is it just overrated and we should save our money and maybe spend it on our mothers?
They say cut your coat according to your size, but no na all man the wear coat. Oh, then she hangs out more around me.
Yeah.
I have a lot of African programs I can tell you. US Aguada.
I've never heard this. So maybe everybody wear coat.
Yeah, not be everybody wear coat. So not everybody can go all out.
Yeah.
Oh, just do what you can do and you leave the rest. At the end of the day, it's your intention. It's your intentions. I cannot say this for men, but I think for women value men more with their potential. If you have potential, yeah, woman will stick with you. If you have a dream, if you have a goal to chase, they're gonna stick with you. But if you're just all out there chilling and talking, yeah, it's not gonna work. But there's a lot to say. Let me summarize it. But bottom line, don't let peer pressure, don't let social media be your relationships on your own perspective. Work with your partner, do the things you love, have conversations. Don't want to do what this superstar is doing. Don't try to copy the positive things, as y'all say, you see out there when you don't know what they go through at home. Try to pick out one or two good things, add it to your relationship, spice it. Don't try to idolize. Don't try to want to be like, let me not call it stars name. They're gonna bring out your YouTube. Yeah, don't try to be like them. Just live your life on your own definition. And at the end of the day, always try to know if the person you're with is happy. Always try to assess yourself if you're happy. Forget about all of these other things. It's all about your intentions. It's literally all about your intentions.
You're so full of wisdom.
Oh, thank you. And to conclude, Valentine's Day is a beautiful day. Go show yourself love, show your partner love, show whoever you want to show love. But for those who have two partners, they will catch you. They will catch you. If I know you're shaking, they will catch you. They will catch you. Make sure you have fun to the fullest. Show some love, and I hope you love back. And if you love back, if it's reciprocated, appreciate it. Water that flower and make sure you put something on it.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
People will surprise you.
I don't know I could talk like this.
I know. I'm just like, damn, who's talking over here? But thank you guys for sitting through this podcast with us. We're very, very appreciative with you guys sticking with us, through this journey so far. We've had really good feedback from you guys. Keep watching, keep subscribing, like, share, follow, everything, y'all. And please, please, please flirt with Bado in the comment section. And if you're a guy, not me, but you gotta flirt in the comment section with some other things.
If you're a guy, if you're a guy, try. Maybe she might respond. I don't know. Maybe.
But yeah, I might respond. Obviously, we never know.
Drop a pickup line.
Who?
For the guys, let them drop a pickup line.
Yeah, drop a pickup line. Let's see.
Drop a pickup line.
It will pick up, anyone, especially for giving. But that's besides the point. They've taken me off my off my line. But thank you guys for sticking through with us. Don't forget to follow Steko. He's gonna put, what's your Instagram?
Down there, Steko Ijo.
Yep. Follow him on Instagram. He's the vibe, best memes, everything. And thank you for sticking through. Let me give it to my boss to wrap it up.
I don't know what else to say, obviously, but like she's already said everything. Listen, I said it. I will be posting all of my friends on Valentine's Day and their girlfriends. If you're not on the list, just hold him by his pants. But yes, thank you guys once more for watching. We do appreciate the support and everything, the feedback. Continue to send it in. And we're going to do our best to do better for you guys and give you guys the best viewing experience. And see you guys on the next episode. Happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.